Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndreSanders.net. Just wanted to let you know that there are two types of obstacles you will face in your life, no matter what profession or whatever it is that you do. And it's kind of interesting as we get a chance just to really pretty much go deep into them. One being the external obstacle. And what would that be, you might ask? It's really when you're lacking in resources, lacking in finances, or maybe lacking as far as maybe support or whatever. Almost one of those type of things or an obstacle that you really can't control for the most part. As far as like, oh man, it's like maybe you want to start a business, and the thing is you want to do it, but you work full time and you really don't have that much money to begin the investment. That would be like a little bit of example of the external obstacle. The next example of, well, not the next example, the next obstacle would be the internal obstacle, as far as what goes on right here in the mind and what goes on through in the heart. And with those type of obstacles, those are really a lot of your limiting beliefs that you put in your head. That little silent voice that keeps on saying that you can't do it, or why wait, why do it today, do it tomorrow, or you'll get around to it. This maybe anything as far as procrastination. Again, any type of limiting belief that you put on yourself. Now, the real question is, which one do you think is the most important one to mind? It would be the internal obstacle, because that's the one, again, that as the mind goes, so does everything else. So does the body goes. I remember a coach from one of my semi-pro football teams. He used to say a few years ago, he was the defensive coordinator for the team. He used to say, kill the head, the body's dead. As far as taking out the main player, not taking him out like viciously, but it's taking him out of the game right here, because in any sport, by the way, too, is also mental, and so goes the case in anything you want to do. It's a mental part. They say, I know sports, specifically also in football, because I've been playing semi-pro football for the last few years. I played at high school and college. In sports, I think it's like 50% physical, or less than that, maybe 10% physical, 90% mental. And again, that applies for anything else in life too. But it comes down to, again, just obstacles that you will face. The internal ones are just as crucial. The external ones, I want to say for the most part, but sometimes you really can't control those. I don't want to say for the most part. So it's like sometimes you really can't control those. So just, again, two types of obstacles to keep in mind. Again, no matter what profession, what you do, and something to just really think about. So if you got value from what we shared here, love to read your comments below, or like and share this video. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.